Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match, this gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. And that gets things running. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. This might spell danger. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A real chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the shot could be on here. Half-time getting close now. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
they're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Looking for the runner. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good ball and decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a shot! Yes! Finally, the deadlock is broken! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Gol del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 73. Número 11.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Caught offside that time. Otavio. Raul Albiol. Great. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Might be danger here. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pressing is high and relentless. Jordi Alba. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 11.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Our players.
Here we go again.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gets his pass away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, what a pass! Great hit!
The attendance for this match was
That's a half-decent try.
60,179.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pasalic. Pasalic. Now the counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pressure already building up here. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Very nicely done.
added time.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Shot a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
Arsenal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me...
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. What a throw in. Gravenberg. Madison. And this is Neymar. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now this could be a chance. Martinez. Gravenberg. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good ball! Messi. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Martinez. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Massive leap! And another time! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Rafinha at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Après 40 minutes de jeu par le numéro 22.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Neymar.
Une minute.
Rafinha. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break.
Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
So off we go once more. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Gravenberg. Martinez. Here's Maddison. And Rafinha. Maddison. Played out towards the right wing. And that has left him in a heap. Gravenberg. And here's Neymar. And that's a superb pass. Towering header.
Le nombre de spectateurs
And
pour
for
ce
a
match,
moment, time stood
71
still.
649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar looking for the runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
À
able.
sa place, le numéro 17.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maddison. Now it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Showing good feet.
Il y aura
Gravenberg.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nice little ball through. Rafinha. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Rafinha taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
Arsenal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Opts for safety. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, good ball! Neymar. He's in, surely! Header! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Sergi Samper. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Sergi Samper defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Maddison. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Martinez. And Rafinha.
Habrá
Gravenberg.
un minuto de descuento.
And here's Messi. And here's Neymar. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gets away from his opponents. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Neymar. Madrid get it back again.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Maddison. And now the breakaway. And here's Messi. Now it's Gravenberg. Oh, this is now the finish! Really well taken goal. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol del Arsenal. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 11. Messi.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
El dorsal
Look, you
6.
can't deny that it's a blow, but this game
Serán
is far from
sustituidos por
unsalvageable.
El dorsal 26. El
Rafinha
dorsal 16.
gets his pass away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafinha. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. And it's Sergio Ramos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It
Habrá
really is
2
that
minutos
simple.
de descuento.
And Rafinha. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Para evitar atascos.